Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for Capricorn. We've got something here about a person wanting to trap you. We've got financial support, realization, and entrapment. So you may have recently stumbled upon a piece of information or heard somebody talking about something that helped you be a little bit more honest with yourself about the state of the situation you're in. There is potentially a pregnancy being used to trap somebody, or just I'm really drawn towards the heartstrings. So you may even be dealing with somebody that is being dishonest about something that's happening in their life. Maybe like somebody's ill, they're ill, about to lose their residence, something along those lines, and you're being kind of cautioned to be a little bit more observant and see what's really going on, because it feels to me like we've got some codependency here. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you for your patience, Capricorn. It's been a while since I've done a reading specifically for you, but let's dive right in. We're going to go with the Tattoo Tarot right off the bat here. What else do we have for Capricorn? Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's a new beginning that is false. So if somebody has recently told you they're willing to do something differently, maybe they're finally willing to get their own job, maybe they told you they started a new job, maybe they told you they gave up gambling or stopped, spending frivolously on some website. There's something here where they're trying to distract you and make it look like they're doing what they're supposed to be, but I don't see that there has actually been a new start here. Feels to me more so like they're trying to cover up what they're still doing. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Nine of Swords, followed by the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but we do have quite a lot of fire energy out so far. This person is defensive, worried that you're going to find something. One thing that always gets me with this Page of Wands card, you'll notice the fox has a closed mouth, but sometimes it looks like he's like, uh, it's like walking on eggshells. You're not supposed to ask. And if you do ask about whatever the situation is, this person is quick to be defensive, or I already told you I changed that, or I already told you I stopped doing that. Why are you bothering me? Why are you doing this? It's because they don't want to talk about it any more than necessary, because that just opens them up to risk in terms of your figuring out what it is that they're trying to hide from you. More fire energy. So that's 4 out of 6. Four of Wands. This person views you as their stability. In other words, they're not really confident they would be able to take care of their own expenses on their own, or take care of themselves on their own. So they want to make sure that they do whatever they need to keep you there, adding that stability to their situation. Maybe they have to borrow money from you at the end of the month, right before rent's due. Maybe they have to rely on you to pay for groceries. They're just not they're not pulling their own weight, okay? They're expecting you to make up for whatever they can't do. For some of you, this person has lost their job and they don't want to tell you about it. I just saw a flash from American Beauty where Kevin Spacey, loses his job and then has to figure out what to do. We've got yet more fire energy here. The Six of Wands in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse. This person is trying to make a decision, but having a bit of difficulty with that, a little bit of inner conflict, because they don't know what they should do about this failure or whatever they've done that they shouldn't have done. It feels to me like they messed up a job opportunity. The Tower in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Codependency. There's something this person is going to do in a bit of a desperate attempt to not lose you. And that could be exactly what exposes their shenanigans to you. If you're not meant to be together with this person because they're not willing to grow up or they're not willing to do what you've asked them to do, then it's only a matter of time and things will crumble. This person will be exposed. We had the realization card. So there is information that you're going to find out that they don't want you to find out. We have the Three of Cups and the Chariot in the reverse. This looks to me like somebody else is going to tell you what's going on. Doesn't have to be that. It could be a little bit of an indirect thing, right? Like, hey, where were you the other night when we were doing XYZ? And they don't realize that they're not supposed to tell you that that's what was happening the other day. But this Chariot in the reverse tells me that's what ends up cutting off this situation. That's what ends up, it's like a making it seem as though staying with this person is just not the right call for you. What else do we have for Capricorn, please? We have the Knight of Swords and Strength card. Strength is in the reverse, and then Chariot in the reverse. So we literally just had the Chariot in the reverse. Rushing into battle before having figured out how to put your armor in place or without your sword. Somebody is trying to fix a situation the wrong way. Like in my mind, I'm picturing there was some like Instagram reel or story or whatever that was making the rounds of somebody using a bucket to try to get rid of the water from a flood. But like it wasn't making any difference because they were standing on a balcony with holes where the water was. So it's just like you're just transferring it over the balcony wall. It's whatever they're trying to do, it's not making any difference. But they're making it seem like they're doing everything they possibly can to make the situation less difficult for you or less dependent upon you. And that's not true. They just don't have the ability to take care of themselves. Like point blank. Where are you at, Hamilton? I heard him. So the Chariot is number 7, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So the number 7 is important for you in some way. Keep an eye out for that one. We've got somebody, I mean, this is you. You're going to realize you've put too much into this and it's time to walk away because they're lying, right? Yep. That sounds like the right call there, Felicia. Hope you're doing well. So if you find something out that confirms what you think is true, believe it. Hey, Amber, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. No? Are you too busy taking a nap? Two of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Cups. So we have kind of like a book ending here. Knight of Swords on this end, Knight of Cups on this end, and they're both facing outwards. So it feels like there is two different energies, very different energies in this relationship. One that is reactive and one that is proactive. It's fine. We all make bad decisions, right? We all find ourselves in difficult situations, but the important thing is for you to eventually realize that wasn't what I should have done, or here's how I can change things after that difficult disappointment or whatever it was. Another 7. And the 8 of Pentacles coming out again. That was our first card from the Tattoo Tarot. So there is an illusion here, a fantasy. You want to believe this person will do better, or they want you to believe. And that's why they're creating this illusion, right? No, I really do have a job, or no, I really am paying off this debt. Hi there, Miss Joanna. How are you? And we've got the moon indicating further that this is an illusion. Literally, both of these cards have the word illusion on them. And then somebody being really dedicated to that illusion, putting in a lot of effort to build this other world for you to believe that they're actually doing the work. It's like a big letdown for somebody because they wanted to believe this, right? We have the Sun and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Malice, lying, obstinacy. Something is coming to truth or coming to light in terms of what the truth of the situation is. But even if it does disappoint you initially, I would encourage you to keep in mind that you are able to leverage that knowledge going forward and be smarter about what you put up with or what you entertain, right? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse again. We have that right here. So codependency with a capital C. This person just wants you to pay their bills or just wants you to fix the things that they don't have the patience to be good at. King of Wands in the reverse. This person is likely to pursue some sort of petty revenge if you do walk away from them. I say that not as discouragement for you to end this. I do feel like this is a relationship that taught you something, but that you no longer need in your life. But you do need to be aware of the fact that there's going to be a sense of desperation on behalf of this person in terms of what happens if they lose you and what they need to do in order to survive if you were not there. So just be a little bit cautious. All right, this is the truth is. Let's do that for Capricorn. Round and round. Cycle of highs and lows with no resolve. This person isn't going to change. They're not looking to change. They just want to distract you with some good times or distract you with good memories and hope that you'll accept that they aren't actually changing. They want to keep you trapped, right? To be honest, what I see with this I'm single card, Capricorn, is you're going to see a friend or somebody you're interested in enjoying the single life, and it's going to get your wheels moving. I think it's going to make you realize it might be time for me to end this relationship. There are other relationships I might want to be a part of, or, I would like to have some time to just myself, right? We have loyalty. Your partner only has eyes for you. And then we have speak up, time to be honest about the way you feel. So I feel like for some of you, the question here is, how will I find somebody that is loyal to me? That's another form of codependency, right? I'm allowing some sort of uncomfortable or not fair situation in the relationship to go on because I don't know if I'll be able to find what I have with this person with somebody else. And I feel like the universe wants you to know there are other loyal people out there for you. You don't have to be stuck in the situation. And it is time for you to express what is not working out for you. This is the Kipper. We have official person in the reverse and high honor. Again, there's something here about them trying to say they have something going on for them that they don't. Some sort of lie about being promoted or getting a job when they really didn't. They're perfectly comfortable misleading you because they feel like it serves their interests. They feel like they're smarter than you, like they can get you to believe anything. We have thief in the reverse. They don't want to outright take something from you, but they do like manipulating you to give it to them instead of, having to do the work themselves. We have the Four of Wands. We had that out here as well. So a sense that this person could be trying to find a way to get you to propose or say yes to a marriage proposal or move in together. They want things to be really serious so that it's difficult for you to walk away from it. We have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands both in the reverse, and we had that right next to each other as the second and third card coming out. So definitely validation. Hi there, Kakal, how are you? Validation that there's somebody here who is trying to force this situation to work, not willing to start fresh or do what they are being asked to do in terms of changing. They just want to keep going around and around on this Ferris wheel, right? But there's something here that brings you out of this feeling stuck situation and motivates you to finally keep moving and do something different, start a new life. I love it. Now we have the Chariot in the reverse. Six of Swords is about finding smoother waters, right? Like things becoming better. So when you walk away from this person, things get easier for you. The universe wants it to be obvious that that's the right move. And with the World in the reverse, that there are still things for you or people out there for you, right? This isn't the only chance at love you have. What else for Capricorn? We have the Page of Swords. Again, there's some sort of piece of information that really helps you understand what's going on and what this person has been trying to hide from you. Namely, they don't want you to realize that they have zero intention of actually changing what you've asked them to change or actually becoming independent on their own. They just want you to fix everything for them. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Fool. So your choices are be stuck in the past, be stagnant, Six of Cups in the reverse, or take a new adventure. Yeah, are there some things that are scary with that? What would that be? A crocodile? Yeah, probably. But there's a better future out there for you. And one where you would be able to encounter more people that are honest with you and genuine with you instead of people that are trying to manipulate or lie to you. And you deserve that. You deserve people that are going to be honest with you and not try to use you, right? So here's the thing. The message is once you take leave, once you walk away from this relationship that's trying to use you, you find somebody that's on your level. The Queen of Cups is somebody that's kind, caring, and genuine. You find somebody that's willing to treat you the way you want to be treated instead of just looking at you as a bankroll, right? Let's get some advice from the Zodiac fortune telling cards and then we'll call it a day. We have a short sorrow. So yes, this ending will be a little bit difficult, a little bit sad, but you'll get over it. It won't be as difficult as you anticipate. Persist and you will be more successful. So keep going. If you have a good partner, somebody that is also pulling their weight it'll be less of a drain on your resources, right? Love and happiness is in store for you, more so in the future. You have talent, take advantage. We also have number 11 here, so 11 could be important for you as well. You might see 11 in particular as a sign pertaining to opportunities related to your money. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you everyone for the likes and the subscribes. I love you all. I will see you on the next reading.